Hi, it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. In today's video I wanted to talk to you about what happened when I took a sabbatical from work for 3 whole months, and I have to say it was incredible. So back in 2011, it sounds like a long time ago now, it feels like a long time ago, I actually took a 3-month sabbatical from work in order to go travelling. So what I did, I actually went to America. I did Trek America for 6 weeks from New York all the way to Los Angeles, and then I also did about 4 weeks in California and had a stopover in Oklahoma as well. And there was things there that I actually learnt about myself that just changed my life completely, and I wanted to talk to you about it because if you're thinking of going travelling or having a sabbatical from work, I highly recommend it. I basically decided when I was about 28, I'd had enough of work, I wanted a break, and I just wanted to go travelling. So I did learn some great things about it and I wanted to let you know as well. So number one, I got to know the real me, and by that I mean I could just be myself, because you know, when you're in life, when you're at work, when you're at home, you've got this persona. You know, you might have this work persona which is slightly different from your like everyday home life persona. And when I went to America, I could just be whoever I want basically, and I got to know, you know, who I was, what I was doing in my life, what I liked, what I didn't like, how patient I was, you know, how friendly I was. I just got to know a lot about myself in that short amount of time, and that really helped me to, you know, when I got back home, it kind of gave me that inner confidence, to know who I was. And when people, you know, maybe talked down to me or said something, or I could actually stand up for myself and go, no, this is who I am and this is what I stand for and believe in. So number 2, I was able to embrace the unknown. So by going away, it was just completely, there was no certainty whatsoever. Whereas in your day-to-day life, you know, you have a routine, you know when you're going to get up, when to go to work, when to see your friends, when to go to bed, what's happening like a week on Monday. You know, you just have this certainty about what's happening. But when travelling, it's just great. I could like wake up in the morning, well, apart from when I was doing Trek America, but I could just wake up in the morning and think, where am I going today? I'm going to make my plans, I'm going to go here. Oh, and you might think, oh, that's a nice place, I'm going to stop off there, I'm not going to carry on, I'm going to eat here, I'm going to eat there, I'm going to drink that, you know. So you just have all this unknown in front of you, and it's just great really. So number 3, I made an amazing lifelong friend. So Steph, you know who you are. You know, these are friends that I've, you know, was with for a whole 6 weeks when I was doing Trek America, and I got to really know them, and we visit each other. You know, she lives in Leeds, I live in Birmingham, and we visit each other all the time, and we know that we're going to stay friends. You know, it's something that we've got that connection now. So that's really good when you go travelling, because you can get to know people as well a lot better sometimes than you can get to know your friends at home. So number 4, this was a big one really, because I realised what I was doing wrong in my life, because having that time away from my life, it gave me a lot of reflection time, and I realised I wasn't really happy. I wasn't in a relationship that I was happy with, and therefore I did make an important decision whilst I was there, and unfortunately it did hurt someone, you know, and you know I was hurt as well, but it had to be done. You know, I wasn't happy where I was, and that time away gave me that reflection time. So you know, if you are going travelling or you're going away, you do look back at your life and think, what are you doing? It does give you that reflection. And number 5, I started to get clear on what I wanted out of life. because I knew what was going wrong in my life, I was also reflecting on what I wanted in my life. So I knew I wanted to change jobs. I wanted to move out of where I was living. I didn't want to be in a relationship at that time. But whilst I was away, I kind of had a really changed outlook in life, and I really wanted to do something different, something creative. And over the last few years, you know, I've done some life coaching, and I'm now starting photography, I'm doing YouTube, I've also published a colouring book. So I've done a few extra creative things that I wanted to do. You know, having that time away, it made me realise what I wanted in life and to just go for it. You know, it gave me that confidence to go for it, really. So there we have it. Those are the reasons why I recommend travelling and why I recommend taking a sabbatical from work if you need to. I hope you've enjoyed this video and you've gotten something out of it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.